that, right? And the king.
Yeah.
All right. We're numbers, bro, when it comes to the higher ups. So the thing is, if they could benefit from us, like let's say the warship, right?
Right.
If they lose what, couple thousand people in a few buildings, right? They lose some pawns, but now the king is in a better position on the board. They're gonna do that, bro, and that's what happens, bro. They don't. That's why all these bullshit. It's all planned by higher ups, bro. By the system.
Who's the system? Who's the system?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. Really good question.
I see that there's a lot of organizations out there.
That's a really good question. And that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
Is there any way that you can beat drugs and firearm charges?
So what?
Is there any way you can beat drug and firearm charges? And if so, how's that possible?
No, you can.
You can?
You can.
By doing what?
Depends what team you on.
So it's all about money.
No, it depends what team you on.
Yeah, it's all about money. It's not like me and politics. It's like money and politics.
If you're against the system, highly doubt it. You fuck around and go to jail just by existing. If you had influence,
right,
and you were against the system, you will be in jail or you'll be canceled. Now, if you're part of the system, you get benefits. Now,
what?
That's how it is, bro.
So you saying in order for to be successful, you got to sell out?
It's a gate. Yeah, it's a gate, bro. Because once you get to a certain amount of influence, you can't speak about stuff.
Right.
That you're not supposed to speak about. So you see all the famous celebrities, right?
Right.
They don't speak about Israel.
Hell no, they don't talk about that food.
They can't. They can't.
Why not?
It's part of the contract.
Oh, man.
Because people think selling your soul is like, selling it to the devil and stuff like that.
Right.
Now there's, obviously there's levels to it, right? But if I got a contract with YouTube,
right,
millions of dollars,
right,
but I can't speak about this and this and that, or if they ask me about that, I gotta say this. That's technically selling your soul. You feel me?
A brotherhood.
So it's a gatekeep. Once you get to enough influence, you hit a gate.
Right.
And wait, is it to the left or?
No, you good, bro. You can chill right here, or you can come right here on the side, and we can chop it up a little bit.
You hit a gate, and once you hit that, you get an email.
Right.
Boom. We're gonna offer you this. Boom. Sponsorship, contracts, stuff like that. Millions of dollars. Boom. Deals, brands, whatever. Right.
Right.
But the condition is you can't speak about this and this and that. If you refuse it, okay. Now this platform, boom, 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 because they all control it.
Right.
Goes away. You already know. You do the YouTube. You already know how hard it is already to make a name for yourself.
The grind.
To make a name for yourself without signing nothing.
Right.
So once you grind and somebody hits you with that boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom. Now we gotta cancel you, and there's nothing you could do because our lawyers are more. We work with the highest lawyers.
Right.
So now you're against the system that makes the laws.
Right. Right.
I don't know if you peep. We add hundreds of laws every year, every day.
Hell yeah.
And never take out one of them. Why
all the time.
Why you think that is, bro? Bro, why all this shit that they did with Trump? Because he's against the system.
Right.
All this shit that he was going through. Why Biden and his son that's proven that they show stuff and they rob shit.
Hell yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
It's all what team are you on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is, bro. They look at us as numbers, bro. That's what it is.
Like you said earlier, we the pawns on the chessboard.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And once you understand how that really works and stuff like that, now you start to picture big. Okay, what is all this? It's all a distraction, bro. Why do you think they try to divide us? Blacks, whites, Hispanics, Democrat, Republican. Like they all YouTube, all these me, not wise people. You feel me? Not good people, and that's why we're in the situation we are right now. And sooner or later, AI is gonna take over.
How you feel about the ISIS crew, the ISIS squad that up here is deporting people? How you feel about that, bro?
It's good.
You think that's good?
And I'm Hispanic.
Oh man, why you feel like that, fam?
Brother, every country in the world has closed borders. Even my country, Dominican Republic, we have a closed border with Haiti.
Oh man.
So how is it that if not the biggest country in the world, the most powerful country in the world, has an open border? We had an open border for 4 years. The crime went up. We have people eating animals, bro.
Oh man.
Now, we have people, because the people only think about, oh, what about the Hispanics that come here to work?
Right.
Bro, what about people from Africa or whatever? Who the fuck comes out of nowhere, boom, with a boat and just comes in, bro? Like, people don't think like that, bro. And the thing is, there's a reason why you gotta lock your house. Okay, maybe, let's say 100 people come into your house. Okay, maybe 95, 97 are like normal people, whatever, right? What about the 3? What about those 3, you feel me?
Right.
That's gonna do harm.
Right.
So imagine just millions of people just coming in, just unguarded, nothing. We had open borders, bro, for the last 4 years because of the Kamala shit.
Right.
You feel me?
That's crazy with Kamala Harris. I don't get it,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So crime risen up, all of those jobs, like all of that bullshit, bro, just happened, bro. So the thing is, now we close the border and we're deporting people. Oh wait, now obviously I feel for the families, you feel me, that work and stuff like that, but if because I don't look at things like, oh, it should be like this. No, I just be like, okay, this is how it is.
Right.
This is benefiting America.
Right.
Because when we deport people, one, there's gonna be more jobs, and 2, it should be like that, bro. You need to come here legally. You can't just be coming in here illegally. It shouldn't be like that. It should be closed borders. Now, they need to fix like that whole system, like, cause it does take years and stuff. And it's crazy that it takes like hella long just to get a piece of paper. Man, my dad took like 8-9 years just to come in. You feel me? Legally. So I feel like it should be faster, but at the end of the day, bro, you can't just I can't go into your house without your permission. So why the fuck can they? You know what I'm saying? And it's benefiting the country. Whether it's, I like it or not, it's benefiting the country. There's gonna be more jobs and less crime.
I dig it, fam. But I'm glad you mentioned about the situation for us coming here legally. Keep the same energy, fam. Who were here on the United States soil first?
Now, that's a good point.
You see what I'm saying?
That's a good point. But the thing is, though, what talks? Power, bro.
Right. We just talking about that.
What's that called? Capability.
Facts.
Feel me? And that's what talks, bro. Like, and that's why a lot of people get it confused. Like, oh, but it's not nice. It's who's stronger, who got the most capability, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm stronger than you, I'm taking what you got, bro.
Yeah.
And it's not a nice. It might not be nice or cute. Oh, 50-50. No, bro. It's country versus country, bro. We want everything. They want everything, bro. The government wants everything. You feel me? They can have that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's so many shit going on right now, bro.
Right.
But that's how it is back then, bro. That's how it was back then, bro. People conquered land, and whoever survived took the other woman. They came into the tribe, and boom, that's a new territory for them.
Right.
That's how it's always been like that, bro. Even the natives when they were here, bro. Boom, they'll go boom, see people, boom, they'll kill them.
Right.
The woman, they'll kill the kids, and those are the new women, bro. It's always been like that, bro. It's always been. So it's whoever has the most guns. Yeah. And I feel like China or Russia we might not be number one for too long if it keeps going like this. Because we have
If you reach for my chain, I'm going to send your ass to God. Don't ask me about my pieces or you will see Jesus. I'm just letting you know, if you so happen to look at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to ask, bro hero, can I touch your chain? I'm going to blow your ass off. If you so happen to just stare at my chain, I'm going to blow your ass off.